Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 18th, going to the 24th of December. So let's dive in. Let's see what's going on for you guys. I have a lot of oracle cards to pull out first for you. Then we'll go into the tarot. Okay, so let's dive in. For you guys, we're almost at the end of the year. How crazy. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on for Leos, please, Spirit. For Leo, we'll take the one that was showing itself. Okay, there's one that showed up like that, but we'll go for this. This is very Virgo energy. I'm not gonna lie, so you guys might be being a bit of a hermit around this time. There is a need for change. I only say that because the number 5 is up here, and in numerology, for me anyway, I see this as really necessary changes. The no place like home card, yes, is hermit energy. This is a period of like maybe some isolation, some reflection, but the main thing that comes from this card for me is that you guys are pulling away your energy from anything that is taking it from you and not giving anything back in exchange. This card kind of just reminds me of like maybe some karmic situations. You're detaching from things energetically, spiritually, emotionally, whatever it may be, physically. This is you kind of restoring your energy again so that you can elevate, so that you can rise up here. I always see tarot cards kind of move. That's my way of reading it sometimes. Like they become very visual for me. And I always see this card kind of like growing out of the ground higher and higher. That means ascension to me. So again, the more that you're kind of storing your energy, building your energy, working on yourself. I almost see like magic going on in that home here. Whoever knows, you're keeping things private. All right, which is good. I think that's actually really good things because, you know, some people might use your information for gossip. People might try to bring it down, for example. Like, I think you are pulling back your energy and going, actually, I'm going to keep this to myself. Whether that's something you're working on, a new project, or your own feelings and emotions, whatever it is, your own time, energy, money, whatever, you're keeping it to yourself so you can work on it without it being interrupted by somebody else, by being distracted, or from having someone kind of try to put you down. Okay, so whatever it may be, that's definitely something I'm seeing. That little spiral in the background is exactly on the back. And there's also another card in the deck that has that symbol on it, and what it represents is a round and round situation. That's the karmic situation. So you're pulling yourself away from things that actually you have karmic ties with, whether you know it or not. And what karmic ties mean is that a situation where there is karma involved, maybe something that we, karmic contracts. I was gonna like pause myself there because I was like, some people might have something to say about it, but if you do, then that's fine. We all have our own beliefs, and these are all just anyway. I was gonna go into over explaining myself. I don't need to. So basically, sometimes we kind of like sign up to things before we come here. Sometimes, and only if you believe it. I do believe it, so a bit. I'm up to other. I'm open-minded, so if anyone has any other theories, then that's great. But these are things that we signed up for in this lifetime, and we don't believe it when we're in it because sometimes they are so tough, but it's the lesson that we learn, the characteristics that we gain from it, sometimes empowerment, the strength that we get from it, whatever it may be, the kind of person that you end up being after it. So the no place like home here is almost like you are putting an end to karmic cycles. You're learning a lesson, you're moving forward from them, okay? Cutting ties with things. So no place like home. You might be spending more time in your home around this time. So that's just what it means. You're kind of keeping yourself to yourself and in a comfort zone, but this is a good thing. It tells me you're building on yourself while you're doing that. And you need it, clearly. You guys, you have broken heart, Leo. Right. Now, broken heart is basically like the 3 of Swords. This is an energy of feeling upset. Maybe there has been some separation or disappointment here. You can see this heart is dripping with tears. So you guys may have been more emotional. You could just be reflecting on old things. Maybe you've had to pull your energy away from a specific person. Let's see if this shows up in the rest of the tarot, okay, so we can get more details on it. But there's broken heart energy here. Could be some like upsetting news. This is a lingering energy, okay? Let's see. For Leo this week. 2. You have facade. All right, this is an illusion. Maybe someone was wearing a mask here, or someone may not be who you thought that they were, and you have confusion as well. Damn. I'm saying that because both of these are fully clouded, as you can see here. And what clouds represent is illusion. It's confusion. It's feeling lost, not knowing all the information. And with this combination, you guys definitely had a karmic contract with someone who hurt you because they were not who they said that they were. They were not how they first acted. They were not telling the truth for some, and it might be still hard for you to release this energy, but sometimes focusing on releasing it is still counterproductive because you're still thinking about it. I need to release this, I still need to let it go. Sometimes actually just diverting your attention elsewhere when you catch yourself doing it is what can help, instead of dwelling in it. But again, whatever helps you heal, do whatever helps you heal. But you're dealing with a lot of emotion here. You're confused. How can I have not seen this? How can they have said this if it wasn't true? A lot of questions. This tells me there's a lot of you have not got clarity on this situation still. So that tells me someone didn't have accountability. Someone did not tell you the truth. For Leo, you have marriage. For some of you, this could have been a marriage. All right, or this is just highlighting your relationship. So if it's not with this person who has clearly upset you, then it will be with someone else. We have this lovely cherry blossom in the background, so that could be significant. I will say that could be for the near future, okay? All right, let's pull your tarot. Let's see what's going on for you guys here. For Leo, please, Spirit. All right, Two of Swords. I will show you, don't worry. And the Emperor. All right, let's see recent past. I will show you. Sorry, I'm going to pull them first. All right, for Leo. And near future. I will clarify some of these too. Oh. Well, I will say... Right, we do have a timeline here, but of course energy is energy, it's fluid. So some of you, this could be happening now, could have happened in the past, could be happening in the future. I'm just going to leave it at that, okay? So anyway, in your current energy, you have the Two of Swords. This is saying that this week you might be having a decision to make. Make sure that you are trusting your intuition. Make sure you're looking at all the facts, of course. But if that gets confusing, then just trust your gut at the end of the day, because this is saying here that it might be quite hard for you to make a choice, especially when it's a really difficult one to make. That could be cutting something out. That could be actually acknowledging the truth of a situation for some, okay? Because there might be something that you're not seeing. She's blindfolded here, and we have got this confusion and facade, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles as well, which is telling me that there is a new beginning coming through when it comes down to maybe your finances or your stability in general. So if you felt a little bit lost in those areas, then this is a really good sign that there is a really good, for some of you, a good contract or a work opportunity coming up here. You could be getting more money, new money, whatever it is to you. That's not a bad card. The Emperor coming through as well as you taking control of your life. This is Aries energy. So for some of you, you could actually get a opportunity from a boss. This could be money from a father figure as well. Or again, this could be you, especially if you're starting your own business or run your own company, work for yourself. This Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles says that your hard work is going to pay off, and there is a new investment, new opportunity coming up for you guys to take advantage of, okay? With the Two of Swords, if you're confused about what to do with that, do what your gut says. If you don't know that either, do what is kind of choosing you first. Some of you need to hear that. Recent past, King of Cups, Eight of Swords. Now, this could be someone that you're dealing with for some. So I will kind of say it because not all of you are going to resonate with the same situation, of course, but the same message does apply regardless. This could be you, this could be someone else. So take it how it resonates. But King of Cups, Eight of Swords. This is someone who has a lot of emotion, a lot of feeling, but is a bit stuck here. Someone who is unable to kind of come out of that. Usually the King of Cups is in control of his emotions, but with the Eight of Swords here, this is kind of getting blinding now. It's almost consuming this Eight of Swords person. This is a card of entrapment, feeling trapped, feeling stuck. So someone could have been definitely stuck in their feelings in the past. Could be you, could be someone that you're dealing with. We also have the wild card in the past. So this is a good energy. This tells me that there was a new beginning or a new person who entered your life recently. Could have had a recent glow up for some of you guys, a new beginning for some of you guys. And the Knight of Cups, a lot of emotions in the past. This could be a person, someone who is vulnerable, someone who is open. I'm going to clarify this because we do have facade here, so I'm also going to look deeper. All right, King of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Initial B can mean something, or the number 3. Seven of Wands. This is someone who's kind of like fighting back their emotions. Maybe for some of you, maybe there was something that you were denying, or someone was denying here. This is a defensive energy. Eight of Swords, stuck defensive energy. I'm kind of feeling like someone was, in the past, someone was denying something or delaying the timing of something because they felt stuck in something else, for example. It's almost as if no one wants to be in this position, whether it's stuck in their head here again, like whoever this is, or if it's you. Right. The wild card, please. King of Swords. Could have been a recent, like, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra in your life. Hanged Man energy, also Pisces energy. Knight of Pentacles. This could have been in the job, okay? This could be a new colleague, for example, here. Knight of Pentacles is someone who is bringing in a stable offer. And the Knight of Cups. Some of you could have several, like, options in the past, by the way. Or it's mentioning like at least 3 different people, because we now have 3 court cards here. We have King of Cups, King of Swords, and Knight of Cups. So someone who was stuck, didn't know how to open up, didn't know how to express their feelings, but would still, even when they were asked, they were kind of pushing it back. They were delaying something because they did not know how to address it, however that means to you. You also have someone here, though, who's quite cold, quite detached, very logical, but they have a stable offer. This is a new person. You also have Knight of Cups, someone who's a bit younger. Six of Cups, someone who you do have a past with. This could be like a childhood love, whoever. This feels flirtatious, it feels fun, it feels cute. But Six of Swords reverse tells me you don't want to go backwards. This could be someone who lives, like abroad, for example. Could be a friend, by the way, guys. This doesn't have to be love interest. These are 3 significant people coming through for some reason of your past. They're just telling me about it. Six of Swords, you don't want to go back there is what it's telling me. So even though there is this like emotional connection, nostalgia sometimes, maybe you think about them, but it's almost like I would never go back though. Like that's coming through for you guys. 2 of Swords in a current energy. All right, 2 of Swords is being clarified by the Queen of Cups. Really important to listen to your gut instinct when this is coming through here, because it's communicating to you. This is telling me to follow your emotions, follow your gut, okay, with whatever decision you have to make here. You guys are very intuitive when the Queen of Cups comes through, so there is something nagging at you here. What's the Ace of Pentacles? 5 of Pentacles. So if you have been struggling financially or in terms of your stability, it does feel like you are receiving help, or there is a new opportunity coming in so that you don't have to feel this way anymore. Okay? And the Emperor. Knight of Wands. I'm hearing expedition. There could be an expedition coming up. You guys could be networking a bit more. This is someone who definitely very ambitious energy coming through for you guys this week. You could have a lot more energy, which is interesting when it comes down to creativities. All right, so that could be coming up for you guys, or business opportunities or ideas. You're definitely kind of like ready to experiment with some of these and ready to go. This is optimistic. All right. Some of you could end up like going on a bit of a trip or a journey to help you expand your knowledge, for example, or a course, for example. There's something here about bringing an idea to life and going for it. All right. Now, in your future, in your near future anyway, I will speak about this because it's a little bit showing us what that no place like home and broken heart is coming through. Now, Tower card. Towers aren't bad. Towers are actually when you're not the one in them and you're one looking at them like this, you understand that they are actually quite needed. Why? Well, because this is divine intervention. The universe is intervening in something in the near future here because it's not built properly. Something is we'll see. The structure of something is not built right. So whether that's, the foundation of a relationship was built on cheating, or the relationship was built on a lack of trust and still has a lack of trust, there is a brick here that's not supposed to be in the building. So the universe is coming in and it's lighting that shit up so that it can be rebuilt again. Okay. 3 of Swords. This is strong separation in the near future, I will be honest. And you have the Lovers here. Okay, could be a relationship for some. Okay, but I'm going to clarify. Let's see. Why is the Tower here? Queen of Wands. Sometimes that is a mistress energy, but that won't be for everyone. When it comes up with the Tower card, what's interesting is, the Tower can represent like a sudden thing, something that's quite unexpected, something that you just did not see. Queen of Wands could be another person, but it could, I'm going to clarify before I start talking. The 9 of Pentacles. In this energy, it kind of feels like, for some of you, this Tower doesn't have to be a bad thing. You do have 3 of Swords though, so in the near future, there's a lot of like what seems to be bad, but actually is beneficial, like I was saying. It may seem bad, maybe there is a separation, maybe there is things outside of your control, but it is going to bring in some confidence for you. So maybe that's a relationship or a friendship coming to an end because it's making you lack confidence, it's making you lack independence, it's making you lack stability in whatever way. 9 of Pentacles is financial stability, you being able to enjoy your own space, your own time, your own company, connecting with yourself. Queen of Wands is also quite known for her confidence, her ambition. So for some of you, you will be experiencing a Tower, but in this case, this Tower helps you to step back into yourself again. Okay? So however that happens, whatever knows, maybe it's information coming your way. This is something unexpected. 3 of Swords then. Let's see what this is about. 8 of Cups. This is a walking away. Now, this could be someone else walking away from you, or you could be walking away from something, but either way, there is some heartache and pain surrounding it. And the Hierophant, this could be in terms of a relationship, a belief system. Some of you could be walking away from a religion that you believed, and you're kind of like coming to a different perspective on it for some, or a belief system, whatever it is. 3 of Swords, there is heartache and pain, and I'm going to bring it back to that confusion and facade here. Something that you thought was good for you was not good for you. And in the near future, even though these are quite painful cards, these are cards that bring in a bit of like a shake in your foundation, brings a little bit of heartache, disappointment, whatever it be for you guys. Ultimately, it is helping you to kind of change something, be more confident in something, be more independent in something, and ultimately will lead towards more good here. 3 of Swords. 2 of Cups. It could be a relationship, a dynamic. All right, the Lovers here. The King of Wands. Interesting. Well, this could be, we do have a match here. Someone that you're married to. Why is the Lovers here, please? The Moon. Okay, this is about hidden things, emotional turmoil, okay? And the 7 of Cups. This is a really like emotional card as well, because it's almost like you can't really tell if something's good or bad or not. Or this is a card of illusion as well, and a facade. And 5 of Cups, disappointment. Some of you are a bit disappointed in a relationship, or like, again, it could be a friendship, but you do have the Lovers here, so it could be a love interest. But you are having to make a choice about someone here, because it does feel like someone has something hidden. For some of you, you've had very difficult relationships, I have to say that. Or people around you, you know. Anyway, my angels. So, Try to focus on you. You do have that lovely Emperor and Knight of Wands energy, so some of you could be going on a trip. Some of you could definitely be putting your ideas on the table here, and what I want you to focus on is your confidence and yourself and your financial stability, and focusing on you. We can't control anything outside of ourselves. Just letting the tower fall sometimes, letting the truth be made known to us, and then just applying what we need to the situation. You have a reconciliation here, so again, someone could be reaching out for that. You have the significance around May. You'll be taken care of in difficult times, which is good to know. Dissatisfaction with life. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex, that could be who it's about here. And fears, worries, or tense situations. Okay, I'm gonna flip your yes or no coin. So for those who don't know, if you ask yourself a question in your head or out loud, I will flip the coin and see what side it lands on. Okay, so let's see if it's a yes or a no for you guys. So pause the reading if you need to think about it, Leo. Let's see for this week, please, Spirit. Are you ready? Like, I'm always fearful. I don't know if you can see it, my facial expressions, but I'm always scared to flip it. All right, you have the no. All right. Okie dokie, my angels. So I love you guys. Wish you all the best. I hope the reading was okay for you guys. I know it's not the best of messages, but I know that some of you who are experiencing this might need to hear it. You know, sometimes tarot readings can be quite like affirming and can help us with those feelings and help us to feel seen at times. So I hope it did that for you. I hope it gave you some help in whatever way, but I hope you have an incredible week despite what we've seen, and that you come back again. All right, make sure you subscribe if you need to. If you would like to, I'd love to have you here. But anyway, I send my love to you guys, and I hope to see you guys next time. All right.